Chapter 20. Why I Get Mad at My Father. I think that's a good chapter title for us. I don't think we have to ask a question because we're going to get an answer. I sit in a chair at the kitchen table. Something has happened to Rain. My father let her outside and she didn't come back. This is not like her. She may be lost. I stand at the window again and gaze out at the rushing water, at the fallen trees, at the bottom of our yard that now looks like a pond. Find her! I jump. I turn around to see my father. He's standing in the doorway in his bedroom wearing an undershirt and boxer shorts. What time did you let her out? I ask. Does that mean you didn't find her? She doesn't come when I call. Why can't you just answer me? Say, no, I didn't find her. No, I didn't find her. What time did you let her out? My father scratches his neck and sits at the kitchen table. Power's out, he says. Phone too? I have to answer your questions, but you don't have to answer mine? I see a mean little smile on my father's mouth, but all he says is 7:15. 7 and 1 and 5 add up to 13, which is a prime number, but in this case, I don't think it's a good thing. She's been gone for over an hour, I reply. Now you answer my question. Is the phone out too? Yes. Why didn't you watch Rain when she went outside? Rose? But why didn't you? Rose? You're driving me crazy. Well, why didn't you wake me up? What? When Rain went out? I don't know, because we always let her out by herself and she always comes back to the porch. She hasn't been out during a storm before. Did you eat breakfast yet? I was looking for Rain. Did you eat breakfast yet? No. My father starts pulling out apples. He sets paper bowls and paper cups on the table, a box of cereal, milk from the fridge, which is dark inside. The milk is still okay, he says, sniffing it. I walk from the window to the table and back to the window. I open the front door. I call, Rain! Rain! Breakfast is ready, says my father. Rain is missing. I step back inside. My father goes to the window. What a mess, he says. The bridge over the driveway washed away. I tell him, we're stuck here. Ugh. I wish we could call Uncle Weldon. What's he going to do? Help me look for Rain? Why didn't you watch her when she went out? I've already answered that question, Rose. Now let's eat. I stand at the window. I pace into my bedroom and back to the kitchen. Why didn't you check to see if she came back? My father slams his hand on the table and the carton of milk jumps. He looks at the Atlantic City clock. It's 8:30, he says, and I've already had it with you. 8:30 is when my father has had it with me. And also when I notice that Rain's collar is hanging on the doorknob. That's where I left it last night before my father made Rain and me go to bed without peeing. Rain is lost outside and she isn't wearing her collar. She has no identification. My father is the one who let her out. That's why I'm mad at him.